Good afternoon, YouTube. It is a wonderful but gloomy Tuesday afternoon, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update of my off-grid system. I spent a lot of my time recently finishing up some remodeling, laying some carpet, putting some tile, that kind of stuff, working on the kitchen, and I haven't really worked on the solar system much, but recently we had an issue where that hurricane Herman came through Florida, and it really affected the south part of Georgia a lot, and it actually pulled my posts up that were on my 2 kilowatt system out of the cinder block. So what I've been doing is digging holes, and I've concreted the posts in last night, and today I'll be working on making a new frame for my 2 kilowatt system. My 3 kilowatt system, which was already into concrete, didn't move, didn't shift or anything, so that's the good news on that part. But of course I have to replace the 2, and it would be on a day like today where I'm kind of seeing a drop in power. But I just wanted to show you guys while I'm in my room what we've been doing. You can see that we're completely off grid. The system here just basically monitors my power. I check it every morning to see where we ended up. Most mornings we end up in the 80s or high 70s. You can see we're generating about 0.96 kilowatts, which is the equivalent of about 1,300 watts being used. And I'm in my bedroom, so I'm using the AC in here. My wife's using the living room AC, which is on the 2 kilowatt system, unfortunately. The kids are watching TV. Actually, it's just the little one. So the little one's in the living room watching TV. Wife's probably playing on the computer. And I'm running my fans and the AC just to keep this room cool. And it's about, well, it says it's 83 degrees. I don't keep it in the 70s. I just keep it in the 80s because I honestly get uncomfortable when it gets well below that. But real quick, let me just show you a few things. The Outback system that I have, it's not grid tied. It has the ability to hook up to the grid, and I use that for whenever I have to run my generator, which is about once a month when I'm going into balance my batteries. As you can see, I have one charge controller on this system hooked up. The other one is disconnected from the Outback hub, only because of the fact that it would not completely charge my batteries. It would start to float well too early, so I unplugged it from that, and that actually seemed to fix the problem. But anyway, it shows that I have 4 devices even though I have 5, and Outback's currently working a ticket to help me fix that. You got event history, you got device map, you got the dashboard. The most impressive thing is the dashboard, where I get a quick glimpse of what we've been doing and how we've been doing. It gives me a forecast of how much energy I've used so that I can predict what we're going to use. You can see I have a gap here. That's from when I actually had one of my wires, my network wires was cut up and it wasn't communicating. But outside of that, you can see even this week, I think today being Tuesday, it's only going to show 2 days. Yep, only showing 2 days. Shows you the month view. Again, I had a issue. It even shows you with the red line, that's how much generator power I've used. And then this is how much power comes in from solar altogether to go to the batteries, the blue. So each month I've had a net return on the batteries that's been positive. This particular month I know I had an issue with network communication. Seems like it's always been that network communication that causes me bigger issues, but in the grand scheme of things, you guys can see, before I had my FlexNet DC, where my power was and how I've been doing. Today, like I said, I'm going to be working on the outside, so let me take you out there and let you see what we're going to be doing. I'm going to cut out part of this video Alright, and there's the little one playing TV. See, we've been working. Kitchen is still getting worked on and things like that. And of course, my Outback power systems is behind this wall here. I put some screws in so that the kids couldn't get back to it. As you can see, totally cloud covered day. Oh man, it's so overcast. Hardly generating any power. My 3 kilowatt system is probably generating a kilowatt, but you saw my 2 kilowatt, which is a couple of panels short, not generating very much power. Here's my 2 kilowatt system. As you can see, the top panel's been taken down. It actually kind of blew loose along with this panel during the storm when the boards that were holding the solar panels were shifted. Basically, the wind got under it and was able to push them out of their posts. You can see there, they're no longer even in the posts. They're kind of off center, and it's not the best looking thing right now. So what I've already done, like I said, is concrete 2 posts in, and I've already got my bolts in. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my 2x4s so that I can go and make the pivot system for those, just like I did on my 3 kilowatt system. So at the end of the day, it's gonna look like this. Right now it looks like this. So that's what I'm working on today. My system has ran fine for several months. I reckon now it's been about a year and some change, maybe a year. Hold on, it's September, so yeah, it's been about a year and 3 months at this location, completely off grid. Power has been pretty consistent. Haven't had any issues except for when I was doing upgrades. So here's the shed I've been working on. Got the solar powered security floodlight. I use that for if anyone comes out and tries to. That's my lawnmower, which sits under my solar panels. We got some chairs that are sitting under our solar panels because that's a very comfortable spot in a place that doesn't get a lot of shade. In this next pivot system, we're actually going to build a bench that goes across so we can sit on that. It's going to be pretty nice. But anyway, hopefully I'll be able to post some pictures of that pretty soon. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video of what we're doing, and if you guys would like to see other parts of my system, just let me know and I'll get those posted up. Thanks.